The lesson. Mr. Grimsby was the kind of teacher students whispered about in hallways and avoided in dreams. His classroom was cold, his voice colder, and his punishments cruel. He delighted in trapping students with trick questions, snatching their lunches for disruption, and handing out detentions like candy. He especially hated cleverness, especially when it wasn't his own. That's why he despised Elliot. Elliot was quiet, but too sharp for Mr. Grimsby's taste. He answered questions with a sly grin, spotted the flaws in trick problems, and once corrected Grimsby's math in front of the entire class. That day, Grimsby's eyes flashed like a storm cloud, and Elliot earned a week of detention for arrogance. But Elliot had been planning something ever since. You see, Mr. Grimsby had one weakness: his prized answer book, an ancient leather bound tome he claimed contained every question and answer from decades of teaching. He never let it out of his sight. Some said it was enchanted, others said it held secrets, like the answers to every final exam he ever wrote. One afternoon, as Grimsby dozed at his desk, Elliot slipped a duplicate of the answer book into the drawer and vanished with the real one. At home, he discovered it wasn't just a key to passing tests. It was a diary of every wicked thing Grimsby had done. Test results altered, scholarships blocked, even false reports filed against students who challenged him. Elliot copied everything. The next morning, Grimsby found the book right where he left it. He never noticed the switch, but by lunchtime, copies of the most damning pages were slipped into teachers' mailboxes, stuffed into lockers, even posted on the school's website. By the end of the day, Grimsby was gone, escorted out by the principal, red-faced and roaring about betrayal. No one knew how it happened, except Elliot, who sat at the back of the room in a new class, reading quietly with a small, satisfied smile. He had learned something important that year. Sometimes, the best way to defeat a wicked teacher is to give him his own lesson.